Welcome to the monthly edition of the Treasure War Staff Interview. Our last edition saw Hellflop interviewed by Nelly, and this month, IX Destructive will be interviewing CruderTax. How's it going, Cruder?
Not too bad, you?
I'm good, thank you. So today, I'll be asking you a few questions about yourself and your position on the Treasure War staff team.
Sounds good to me.
All right, let's just get straight into it. Tell me a little bit about yourself, Luke.
All right. Well, as you probably guess, my name's Luke. I am currently 16 years old, and I am the staff manager at Treasure Wars. I also manage purchase helps, anything Bycraft related, really, and appeals.
Alrighty. What is your greatest Treasure Wars memory, Luke?
My greatest Treasure Wars memory. Now that would have to be down to the golden knife that I got Curse Season 3.
Ooh.
A very long time ago. I was with Fluffy Bear, ex-admin. Not at the time, he was a helper, of course.
Mm-hmm.
But we got this mythic war key from like the Warzone. We were like, yeah, we're just gonna get like an obsidian base pack again.
As you do.
It turns out, yeah, as we do, it turns out I actually ended up with the golden knife and then got called out for rigging the chests. But then later on, I found out that Fluffy had also recorded it.
No way.
So, yeah, exactly. So if you actually search up Cruder got the golden knife or something like that on YouTube, you should find it.
So,
you
I'll
might
definitely put that in. Yeah.
If you did, it would be only gold rank. Oh. Are you joking?
But my reaction's priceless. I mean, you can hardly hear me, but it's well worth a listen.
Definitely including that. All right. Why did you decide to become staff on Treasure Wars?
Why did I decide? Well, if we're on about initially, it was just kind of, I got used to the whole Treasure Wars. I actually enjoyed playing. And then, this may sound weird, but then I realized that they actually had a staff team. So I was like, okay, that must be fun, moderating and being a part of a team.
Yeah.
So my first time round, I signed up, made an application, got through to an interview stage, then got denied, which was
Really?
a bit of a setback. But there was no like application cooldown at that point. So.
Who was it at the time that interviewed you there?
Yeah, it was Oreo at that time. So.
Oh, Oreo. Okay.
It was fairly friendly interview. It wasn't like it should have been professional, but it wasn't. It was actually fairly good. I enjoyed it.
Okay.
This sounds weird. So then I went away, revised my knowledge because my knowledge on the rules was actually fairly shocking back then. I went away, applied again, had my interview in Discord this time because they transitioned over to TeamSpeak, so it was something fairly new because I'd never been on Discord before. So I was like, oh, what do I do here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it that time around. Just like summer November, I think.
Huh.
Can't remember the exact date.
November 2016, right?
I think so. Yeah, 2016.
Wow. So 2 years. Quite a while. All right. Well, what is your favorite animal?
My favorite animal would have to be a cat. Not only are they cute, but they make so little noise. I mean, don't get me wrong, dogs are good. Like,
I'm a dogs person myself.
Yeah, I have two of them myself, but they're just so loud. They bark at everything.
They're so much more fun to play with, though.
That's just not true sometimes. I mean, cats.
Okay, well, what would you say are your strengths and weaknesses?
All right, well, I'll start with my strengths. I more than often do complete tasks on time, so nothing gets left behind or forgotten about. However, I often end up wasting time, putting a bit too much effort into it, and then I could have been doing something else.
So you're the procrastinating type, I guess?
Yeah, that would be one of my biggest weaknesses. Like,
yeah.
I could wait the whole school break, and then do the homework on the last day.
But
that kind
that's
of
me exactly.
procrastination.
I do the exact same thing. I'm sure a
Yeah,
lot
I
of people do as well.
just the effort to do it in the holidays is just way too much.
Oh yeah. Okay, well, what do you least enjoy doing on Treasure Wars?
Well, there isn't really much I least enjoy. Every so often you get that difficult player who just wants to ruin your day because they won't accept your answer because they think they're right constantly.
Mm-hmm.
But they eventually understand, and you get there. But other than that, there's really nothing. Like nothing that really
Yeah,
annoys me or I don't enjoy too much.
that's good, I guess. Okay, well, what is your weirdest experience as staff on Treasure Wars?
The weirdest experience. When kids often bring their parents into Discord calls.
Oh no, that's happened to you?
Yeah, I'm not joking. This
Oh
kid
boy.
bought a slot crystal from the server store.
Okay.
It was like probably the same season I got the golden knife as well.
Uh-huh.
But when he actually spawned in to check that he'd received the item, he spawned in the war zone.
Oh,
So
yeah.
he spawned in the war zone with this item, and then got killed. So then he came into Discord, crying about it. About one slot crystal.
Was he actually crying?
Yeah, there's a recording of it somewhere as well.
No
I'll
way.
send it after this. They can add it in.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, he was. I mean, I did feel bad for him because he was crying, but then his mum got on the microphone, and then
Oh,
it
boy.
just got worse because his mum was like, "Right, I've just paid good money for this slot crystal, and he's lost it. Is there anything I can do?" I mean, at the time I was only a helper, so
Oh,
couldn't
really?
refund anything to him. I just gave him the advice of checking where he was next time if he was to buy something. So yeah.
That's interesting. Still haven't encountered anything like that. Hoping I don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, very lucky that you haven't yet.
All right. Well, thanks for joining me, Luke. I hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah, I've enjoyed it, definitely.
All right. Great. So if any of you guys would like to get in on the next interview, we are looking for questions that you would like to ask our next staff that is being interviewed. If you have any, just be sure to send a message to me on Discord at Extrastructive or on the forums here at Extrastructive as well. Thank you guys for listening. I hope you enjoyed.